may be seated. Friends, Kelly and Jenna have invited us here today to share in the celebration of their marriage, their wedding. We come together not to mark the start of a relationship, but to recognize a bond that already exists. We live in a world of joy and fear and search for meaning and strength in the seeming disorder. We discover the truest guideline to our quest when we realize love in all its magnitudes. Love is the force that allows us to face fear and uncertainty with courage. The giving of yourself in love is difficult, for you must learn to give of your love without total submission of yourself. Therefore, in your giving, give your joy, your sadness, your interest, your understanding, your knowledge, all expressions that make up love. But in this giving, remember to preserve yourself, your integrity, your individuality. This is the challenge of love within marriage. Kelly and Jenna, you are marrying because you enjoy each other's company and because you want to be together. You are marrying because each of you can grow in humanity and in love more fully. You are marrying because you can be more trusting of life with each other. Keep this understanding of your marriage fresh and alive in the days ahead. Kelly, do you take this woman to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live? Jenna, do you take this man to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? Who gives this woman to marry this man? I'd like to have a reading from the scriptures now with Stephen here, Jenna's father, and Kelly's grandfather, Melvin.
Philippians chapter 4, verses 8 and 9. Finally, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is loving, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Whatever you have learned or received or heard from me, or seen in me, put into practice, and the God of peace will be with you.
My reading is from the book of Romans, chapter 12, verses 9 to 13. Love must be sincere. Hate what is evil. Cling to what is good. Be devoted to one another in brotherly love. Honor one another above yourselves. Never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor, serving the Lord. Be hopeful and be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Share with God's people who are in need. Practice hospitality.
Kelly, please repeat after me. I, Kelly, take you, Jenna, to be my wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until we are parted by death. This is my solemn vow. Jenna, please repeat after me. I, Jenna, take you, Kelly, to be my husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish. Until we are parted by death, this is my solemn vow. From the earliest times, the circle has been a symbol of completeness, a symbol of committed love. An unbroken and never-ending circle symbolizes a commitment of love that is also never-ending. As often as either of you looks at this symbol, I hope that you will be reminded of the commitment to love each other which you have made today. Kelly, please place your ring on Jenna's finger and repeat after me. I, Kelly, give to you, Jenna, this ring as a symbol of my commitment to love, honor, and respect. Jenna, please place your ring on Kelly's finger and repeat after me. I, Jenna, give you, Kelly, this ring as a symbol of my commitment to love, honor, and respect you. Commitment to love, honor, and respect. Jenna and Kelly, today you join your separate lives together, two vessels as one in unity. These two separate bottles of sand symbolize your separate lives, separate families, and separate friends. They represent all that you are as individual lives before today. As these two containers of sand are poured into a third container, the individual containers of sand will no longer exist, but will be joined together as one. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into the individual containers, so will your marriage be.
Get the lavender. Get the lavender. Get the lavender.
Now that Kelly and Jenna have given themselves to each other by solemn vows with the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of a ring, I pronounce that they are husband and wife, those whom God has joined together, that no one put asunder. They may not kiss or
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!